October 2022. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Halloween is upon us. OMG. All right, so I'm going to do the Zodiac readings for October 2022. And as tradition stands, I'm going to be using the Halloween Tarot, created by Karen Lee, artwork by Kipling West, and published by US Game Systems Inc. This is one of my favorite Halloween-themed tarot decks, and so we're going to do the Zodiac readings right now. And as usual, I pull one card for each Zodiac sign, and that's going to be your message for the month. Honestly, that could be anything from what you need to pay attention to, maybe some things that you need to be aware of so you can maybe dodge a bullet, or better yet, an opportunity to take advantage of because you create a gain. So let's find out what the Zodiac readings for October 2022 have to tell us. All right, I'm just cutting in 3, putting them back together after my shuffle, and let's dig in. All right, Aries, you're up first as always. Aries, you've got Page of Imps. So with the Page of Imps, it's time to look for new creative outlets. It's time to see if you can do things in a different way. And it's not to gain ground, Aries. It's more about discovering your own creative sense of self. There's so much for you to explore, Aries. Go out there and look for your own creativities. All right. Taurus, you're up next, and you have Knight of Imps reversed. And so with the Knight of Imps, for you, Taurus, it almost feels like you have to pull back, especially maybe for the month of October. This is a card of not wasting energy. This is a card of taking stock in where you have put your energy before and finding out if it was fruitful. And I almost want to say, I think you'll discover it wasn't. And so you can pull back energies from specific areas and rethink things, and then go off and try the adventure again, okay? So pull back a little bit and do some rethinking, Taurus. Gemini, that's me. All right, Gemini, we've got the Moon reversed. Okay, so with the Moon reversed, Gemini, it is definitely about letting your fierce inner animal out. So I'm going to tip this upright so you can see it. That's a werewolf howling at the moon, okay? And so with it reversed, let your inner wolf out. Explore your energies. Explore your appetite for just anything, honestly, anything that you're passionate about, anything that will help elevate you. Be passionate and hungry to move yourself forward, Gemini, okay? And I almost even want to state this. The path before you, it's very, very clear. So don't try to look for alternatives. Explore the options that are right in front of you. Sometimes we tend to not see them in the dark, but with the Moon reversed, light is going to be shining on the path for us to explore. Cancer, you're up next. Cancer, you've got 6 of Bats reversed. October might be a bumpy ride for you, Cancer. So looking at this card, really try to hold on. Really try to stay grounded. And that's funny because this is a card of a person treading water. They're actually on a little bit of like a little boat, and they're moving towards peace. But with the fact that we have it reversed does mean it is going to be a bumpy ride. So hang on, trust your conviction, and get yourself to the other side, okay? So next is Oh my God, I almost forgot. Leo. Leo, you've got Queen of Imps reversed. Similar to Taurus, this is a card of pulling back your energies. It does feel as though maybe even to the point of your nurturing of others, your guidance for others, somehow hasn't clicked. Somehow hasn't made a strong impression. So reevaluate how you're expressing yourself to the people that surround you. Reevaluate how they're receiving your input, because it almost seems like they're not quite getting what you're saying, Leo. So definitely think about how you can fine-tune your expressions, okay? Virgo, yeah, no? Oops, I think I did it backwards. But anyway, Virgo, you're up next. The Hermit reverse. Holy, all these reversals. Okay, so with the Hermit reverse, a new sense of self is emerging. I almost feel like, Virgo, what you're going through is discovering new facets of yourself, new talents, new ideas. And I want to say, Hermit reverse, Virgo, with this new sense of self emerging, these new ideas, let go of any negative thoughts that held you back. You might have thought you were one kind of person, but this is revealing new facets of yourself. So allow those new facets to become part of who you are, and let go of who you thought you were. A new emergence. Embrace it. Okay, Virgo? And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did that right. I think. Libra, you're up next. And another reversal. Queen of Swords reverse. Libra, I'm going to say that I know you're itching to say your piece. You're itching to just spit out what you want to say. And I applaud that. I applaud the fact that you are aware of yourself enough to make your statements as bold and as forward and maybe even as sharp as they may be. However, the one thing I do think you want to do is think about your vocal expression, your communication style, and just be sure that it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass. Because I do think that sometimes in the heat of passion, Libra, you tend to end up saying something that maybe you might regret at the end. So really think about your communications before you spit it out, because you might not be able to take it back. Okay, so really think about that wording. Scorpio, you're up next. Scorpio, oh lordy. Scorpio, Six of Imps reversed. If you don't feel like you're on a winning streak, reevaluate your efforts. The Imps are about energy. They're about creativity. They're about our work life. And so with the fact that we have this Six of Imps reversed, and you don't feel like you're actually moving forward, it might be the way you're presenting the ideas, or it might be the way you're going about executing the ideas. So I do think that when it comes down to it, you want to make sure that what you're putting out is exactly what you're trying to convey. Sometimes we got to go back to the drawing board, Scorpio, and this might be one of those moments. Okay? All right. Sagittarius, you're up next. Finally broke the cycle. Sagittarius, you get the Star card. And the Star card, Sagittarius, is one of the most wonderful cards, especially this depiction. I mean, take a look at it. It is absolutely gorgeous. That midnight purple sky, that beautiful icy mountain in the background, little Miss Kitty sitting and playing on the rooftops. This is a card of getting your wishes to come true through, disclaimer, through your own efforts. If you're looking at achieving something, Sagittarius, now is the time to make it happen. Because the star card is a wish come true card. It's also the health card for tarot a lot of the time. And so I'm saying this. Good news is on the horizon, Sagittarius. Put in the effort in order to get there, okay? Put in the effort in order to get there. All you have to do is step up and do the work, okay? Capricorn, you're up next. Capricorn, I love it. You've got the Tower reversed. The Tower reverse is letting you know, Capricorn, the dust is about to settle. Everything has been through the crazy cycle. The shit already hit the fan. And so now it's piecing things back together. It's putting things back in a priority or putting things back together in an order where it works for you. You're succeeding. You're moving forward. You're creating. Sometimes the Tower reverse can be a very lonely card because most of the time when you have to pick up the pieces and put things back together again, 9 times out of 10, you got to do it on your own. But this Tower card reverse is letting you know that there are going to be people along the way, so you're not always doing this by yourself, but you're the steam that you have to run on. It's all through your own will. And so help will be there along the way, but you got to get the ball rolling on your own. Okay, Capricorn? Aquarius, you're up next, and you've got Queen of Ghosts reverse. One thing and one thing only, Aquarius. Keep yourself in check of your emotions. Your emotions, most likely through the entire month of October, are going to be all over the damn place. And I do think that that could cause self-contradiction, that could cause self-sabotage, that could cause a purposeful derailing of everything you've been working on up to this point. And I don't want to say that it's you being neglectful. It's just, I feel like you're trying to force a success. And sometimes when you're trying to force success, it takes a little bit longer to get there. And that's why it's going to cause emotional upset. So keep yourself emotionally grounded as best you can, Aquarius, if you plan on succeeding, okay? That doesn't mean you're not going to succeed. You just got to keep yourself in check. Pisces, last but not least, Pisces, you've got 4 of Imps. So with the 4 of Imps, Pisces, it's about celebration. A friend of mine actually made comment about the 4 of Wands, which is what this 4 of Imps is equal to. And he said, oh, wow, look, they won the race. These are the champions. Exactly right on target for you, Pisces. This is a win, 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 win. Enjoy the fruits of your labor because everything you're doing is going to create a success, whether that's particularly and only for you, and that's not a bad thing, or if it will bleed out into the world that surrounds you. But either way, Pisces, good news on the horizon through the month of October. Holla! Alrighty, there you go, the Zodiac readings for October 2022. Thank you for watching today's video. This month, I have a party booked at the end of the month on the 29th. I am going to be teaching a class at Newt's, the Northwest Tarot Symposium, and I'm going to teach my timing class because timing is a big deal when it comes to reading cards for people. And that's going to be between October 5th through the 11th. So Al's Tarot is not going to be available for appointments during that time frame. And I'm so excited. This month is going to be a lot of fun. Happy, wait, what? Happy October, everybody. Bye.